How y'all doing? My name is Enrico McCatherine. Think that bang this out to as many people as possible through this purchase at my clearly shows y'all. What's up? What's up? What's up? Good morning. Good morning. It's your boy, Enrico McCatherine from Straight Like That TV, brought to you by YouTube via ways of Instagram. Shout out to Instagram for allowing us future bloggers and TV show hosts to practice our funky right here, giving us direct airtime without having to go through all the shenanigans. Even though, you know what I'm saying, YouTube, we appreciate you for letting us use y'all's platform, even though y'all pimping the shit out of them bloggers. I have yet to be monetized. I have yet to even go have my first live. All my lives come from Facebook or Instagram. So anyway, today's news. What's going on? We got a lot to talk about. I got a lot that I can talk about, and I'm gonna get to that. Let's see what I got going on. We are doing a lot of things covering drug awareness. The things that to look out for if you are thinking that your significant other or loved one is on some form of drugs. I'm gonna show you things that you can get to save their lives. I'm gonna show you things to look out for if you just want to know if he or she are using. There's a couple of ways that you can find out. So yes, a lot of things that we're gonna touch bases on today. But right now, let me say this. I've been watching for the past 6 months, I'm gonna say, real close, this blogging shit. And I to my future subscribers, I need for y'all to know that I'm not no messy guy. I'm not the police. I'm not gonna try to do the police's job at no point in time. I will cover all things that are in the news. I'm not going to take another blogger's word on nothing that's not already out there via the news. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to speculate. I'm not going to try to put a twist to anything just to get views and clickbait. I'm not about to do any of these things. So if you're looking for mess and gossip and all that stuff, meaning messy gossip, this is not the station. Go ahead and keep it moving. I'm not about to sit here and beef with another blogger, whether it be black blogger or otherwise. Yeah, I might bang with a white blogger. I'm not even gonna lie. I might want to argue, pick me one, and ruin his or her life. I ain't even gonna lie. But no, serious, real shit. I'm not about to be sitting here going back and forth with no bloggers about nothing. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's a heated debate about some content that he and I or me and her are covering and stuff. So I'm not about to get into none of that shit. So, with that being said, I'm going to talk about several of these bloggers that's out here looking like real asses right now. Um, I don't have any personal thing against Duke Farrell. I don't have any personal things against uh shit. So Player TV. I don't have anything personal against Crisco or any of these guys. I do not watch Crisco. I do not like his station. I do not like anything about Crisco. I don't like nothing about him because this guy is supposed to be a OG, and I have yet to see him deliver any form of good content. I've yet to see him cover one solid story and actually be on point with it. Far as I'm concerned, he's a messy ass old dude, older guy who's trying to be relevant in a young nigga's world, and it's just not working. He making himself look like a real asshole. Uh, the theatrics that guy goes through is crazy. He's a backstabbing motherfucker. I can say that because I saw, like I said, I've been following people for a while. You know, I've been reached out to certain bloggers, been reached out. So it's not like this guy just popped up from anywhere. No, I got receipts. I really do. Uh, but he had reached out to Duke Farrell, and Duke Farrell gave him a shot at interviewing him. You know, he was on Duke's dick. Oh, yeah, you the Crip, you know what I'm saying? The Crip, this, that, and the other. You the hot blogger right now, and this, that, and the other. And then, months later, turned around and stabbed that boy in the back, talking about him like a dog. Uh, he flammy the game. He most hated blogger. I remember this shit. Most hated blogger had sent out basically a verbal motherfucking ticket, you know what I'm saying? A verbal ticket calling out Crisco and Rainwater at the same damn time. So Rainwater didn't jump on the beef, but Crisco did. Say, hey man, you know what I'm saying? Whoop de whoop de whoop. I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying, do this, that, and the other. All you gotta do is fly me out, you know what I'm saying, and all this, cover the ticket, uh, make sure that the police know, that so he don't basically get set up. He ain't want to pay for his own ticket allegedly because he's saying that he could have possibly been set up, killed, which is true. You know what I'm saying? He could have been set up. So, I'm gonna give him a little credit when it came to that because he did act as if he was going to accept the challenge. Well, somewhere along down the line, there's a guy popped up that was supposed to have been a St. Louis boxer or something like that that said, hey, nigga, fuck all that shit, nigga. I'm gonna fight your ass and this, that, and the other. So Crisco disappeared, and next thing you know, he's having pillow talk with Most Hated Blogger, through the back door. You know what I'm saying? They using the phone, emails, and all that other shit. So the next thing you know, Crisco come out, dick riding Polar Bear. You know what I'm saying? He got all these things, bad things to say about Polar. He's airing all the bad shit that Most Hated Blogger has said about Polar Bear's mom and stuff. Shit that I'm not gonna repeat. So yeah, dude ain't shit. I don't like him at all. You know what I'm saying? I really don't. I don't even understand his purpose. I don't understand how this guy. Oh yes, I do. I forgot. Rainwater is supposed to have been Crisco's account. Is initially or originally Rainwater shit, allegedly. That's the information that was revealed later on down the line, that he actually got spotted by Rainwater. So his account ain't even his own. So I'm like, how the hell did this guy even get a channel? Because his content is terrible. I don't watch Keep It Real TV. I think that's his name, little young dude that's always blogging in the car. Real loud, little squeaky ass voice. As far as I'm concerned, he's messy and a hypocrite because, from my understanding, he's a man of the cloth's child. you know what I'm saying, a man or a woman of the cloth child. I'm not gonna talk about that man's parents or nothing like that, but I believe he was supposed to have been brought up in the church. And this nigga out here, he messy as hell too. So I don't fuck around with him. I don't watch him at all. The only reason I am aware of him is because I'm tuned in to Polar Bear, and they got some type of shit going on. So Player TV. When I initially started, when I was reaching out to bloggers and stuff like that, I felt that So Player TV was one of the guys that, if you know what I'm saying, moving forward in this blogging shit, that if I was to, I guess, pick a side or pick some people that I would partner up with, team up with, I considered like So Player would be one of those people. And I'm glad, like I said, I waited to actually get out here before I signed up or jumped on board with somebody, because moving forward months later, this guy, I'm not gonna say that I don't understand his station. I don't understand his platform. I really don't. He's always in some mess. I don't understand how these men, these grown men, get on here and talk down upon each other, them and women and all that other stuff. I've never heard so many men calling people bitches and hoes and all that other stuff. What's up with you guys down there in Texas, man? What's up with all that bitch shit and hoe this and all that? Y'all always disrespecting women and y'all some goddamn internet gangsters, boy. Y'all be on here talking all that thug ass shit. So Player the other day, last night to be exact, today is Tuesday, I think like the 22nd or some shit like of March. Now, like I said, I reached out to So Player. I think So Player, I thought that So Player was all right. And he was ranting and raving, going in about Duke Farrell and this boxing shit that Duke Farrell just came down there and did in Texas. He's telling Duke he's a bitch ass nigga, this, that, and the other, blah, 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 this, that, and the other. All I said was, hey, So Player, with all due respect, Duke Farrell came down there in Texas, did his thing, and left, and did nothing happen to him. He had a million motherfuckers talking about what they were gonna do to him and all this other little shit, and that man came down there, did his thing, and left unscathed. Other than from the damage that happened to him in that boxing match that was fixed. Duke came down there, did his thing, and left. And in doing so, made those guys down there in Texas look like some hoe ass niggas. That's just what that is. Accept it for what it is. And now it's y'all challenging him to come back. Like, how many times a motherfucker got to do something for you motherfuckers to actually honor what y'all said y'all was gonna do? And my thing to So Player was, hey man, you sitting here talking about Duke Farrell coming down there and he's a bitch ass nigga and this, that, and the other, and why people didn't do nothing to him. Mo 3 got gunned the fuck down in broad daylight on a fucking highway. A highway, nigga. This man is in an enclosed building where everybody know where he's gonna be at. I'm quite sure the hitters would know all the exits and entrances and things like that. Ain't no one motherfucking security guard that he bought down there about to stop a motherfucking thing. Or how y'all said, a bitch ass thing. The security guards that they had in place down there, they got snipers, they got motherfucking Unabombers, they got all type of shit. If a motherfucker wanted that man touched, he would have been touched inside or outside of that building. Those are just facts. So moving forward, don't sit there and keep talking about this man and talking about he's no whole ass nigga, because he's clearly showed y'all that he don't give a fuck about what y'all talking about, period. Move. Polar Bear. That's my motherfucking dude. I fucks with Polar, period, point blank. Polar is one of the first guys that the first guy that I ever reached out to when I thought about doing this blogging shit. First guy I came in contact with. The first guy that I was aware of in the blogging world is called Trey King. I used to watch the Trey King show, which following Trey King, led me up to wanting to watching Trey King is what actually made me want to blog. Period. I like Trey King's show. I found humor in it. Not only that, he actually blogs about real shit. Uh, so watching Trey King, I learned a lot. So when I was watching Trey King, I wanted to know, I wanted a catchy ass name. You know what I'm saying? And then I knew what type of personality that I had. So at the time, I was trying to be, I'm like, I'm going to be the most hated motherfucker in blogging. So I went to go find, type in my name as most hated blogger or whatever. And as soon as I did, the real, the most hated blogger, the the infamous on YouTube, MHB, had occupied that spot. So I ended up getting most hated blogger shit, tuned into him. I'm subscribed to most hated blogger. He was the actual first blogger that I subscribed to in terms of ones who cover this, that, and the other. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I didn't know that it was so many different types of bloggers. So tuned in the most hated blogger, and the rest kind of is sort of history in terms of this and that and the other. But through watching most hated blogger, I became aware of Polar Bear and stuff like that because one day most hated blogger had gave Polar Bear a shout out because Polar Bear had revealed some type of content, and most hated blogger got hit to it because of that. So he had gave Polar Bear a shout out. So I'm like, who the fuck's Polar Bear? Then goes see T3 the Polar Bear. So from this, I learned about the different bloggers and stuff like that. Now I'm coming into a situation to whereas that if I'm gonna socialize with any of these guys and gals, that you damn near gotta pick a side of who you rolling with, and that's fucked up. But I'm okay with it. You know, you got guys that I just stay away from. I'm subscribed to damn near all of them. I'm not subscribed to Crisco. I'm not subscribed to Ratchet TV. I'm not subscribed to any other females at all. From Miss Lowdown to, I don't even know the other ones. Oh, I am to Nick at Night. If she's considered a blogger, I'm subscribed to Nick at Night. Shout out to Nick at Night. Shout out to Trey King. Shout out to Polar Bear. Shout out to MHB. Shout out to Trap House Kitchen. Trap House Kitchen, I'm not subscribed to Trap. Well, yes, I am on one of my. I think I am on one of my profiles. I watched Trap House Kitchen start his career from zero, and he banging. So man, great job. I actually want to reach out to him back in December, January, because I think he had came out in November or some shit like that or whatever. He had only been out a couple of months, and he was on a quest for 35, 50 and shit like that. Now he 100,000 plus out there and stuff. So shout out to Trap House Kitchen. Bro, if I can pick your head to learn how to get my subscribers up, man, and or anything, bro, if I can get you to, reach out to me, man, or open the door to where I can reach out to you, man, so I can pick your brain, man, so I can learn how to, get along like you getting along, man, I really would appreciate it because you have done a very great job. Shout out to Timbo Slice. I fucks with Timbo. I done been on Timbo stuff a couple of times and watch his station. I never went live on nobody's platform or did no interviews, nothing like that, though offered. Shout out, because people ain't petty. Timbo opened up his platform and let people get out there. So shout out to Timbo. I'm quite sure if I reached out to him and asked him to, put my handle out there, I'm quite sure that he would do it, and I'm actually going to do that. So Timbo, I'm gonna be knocking on your door, big little bro, because I'm older than all of y'all. But I'm gonna be knocking on your door in a minute, man, to ask for your support in that fashion. So Polar Bear as well, and I know you got a lot going on because of the Miss Lowdown situation. To be so open and giving as you was to that lady, man, I just can't believe how she did you. You know what I'm saying? Because I was on the outside looking in and on the inside looking out when you drafted her. And people fail to realize why you actually drafted Miss Lowdown. You know what I'm saying? It was a method to Polish madness. When he reached out to Miss Lowdown, he wanted Miss Lowdown on the squad because it was places that she could go. It's a certain look that she had, the pleasantness, even though irritating to me in her voice. You know, it's people that actually cater to that type of shit. It's why she's doing so good now, even with all that bullshit content that she's putting out. She's putting out some shit that's gonna have everybody in Texas locked up. And she's gonna have people in Ohio locked up. Shout out to my city, Dayton, Ohio. She's gonna have people everywhere fucking locked up. So again, this is why I sat back and waited to do this shit. So like I said, I've gotten everywhere with this content. I'm learning how to edit. So it's okay for me to do the things that I'm doing. Hell, I got on this shirt. I might have on another kind of shirt in the next couple of seconds coming from it. I'm still trying to figure out where I'm gonna blog from in my home. I've been in the bathroom. I done been on the floor. I done been on the steps, man. I done been outside. I done been in the van. So I still don't know where I'm gonna do my stuff from. I'm just doing content. And hoping that once I start putting it together, it comes together. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, again, this is my first of many segments. I always say that because I don't know what I'm going to release or when I'm going to release it. I just know that I'm doing it. And I'm going to get this stuff out here to you guys. And once it starts coming, it's going to come. So I'm about to get messy a little bit in my home, that is, not on this stuff. But get ready. You know what I'm saying? If you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. About to get my coffee up. Got my cannabis already rolled. I'm going to roll up some more, you dig? And I'm going to get on Instagram and go live. So get ready. It's your boy, Enrico McCathron from Straight Like That TV. Thanks for tuning in. Hey, how y'all doing? My name is Enrico McCathron. Think that fame is out to me. Possible.